I'm running for governor in 2026. I've ran for governor in 2018. I was quite viable, also with the Independence Party. And I've been the type of person to hurdle those hurdles and still come out standing. I love Elton John's song, I'm still standing. And so today I'm standing with you. And this gentleman's gonna scroll for me. I'm gonna give you 6 points of my campaign. I'm going to be championing legislative agendas, right? And so working with Indian Council Affairs, Council of Black Minnesotans, Asian Pacific, Minnesota Council of Latinos, legislative commissions and economic statuses of women, League of Minnesota Citizens, and as you can see, the list goes on. If you would scroll up to number 1 for me, please. So safety and security is number 1, building trust between the police and our communities, reducing violence and crime in Minnesota. I know I don't have all day to explain these things to you, but I'm born in Chicago and I survived all gang violence. I know what should be done because I've been a part of poverty. I've lived in poverty and overcome those things. Infrastructure is going to be very important. Number 3 is economic development and job security. Number 4, I'm going to be working with the human rights departments, making sure that we have equitable policies for implementation, sentencing, and prison reform. We need prison reform. Hard on real criminals that need to be put into prison. I believe in that. But there are some things that we need to actually reform those people when they get into prison. We need to clean up our prison system, and that's how we do that. Education reform, making sure that all of our graduating Minnesota citizens receive their first 2 years of college, and making sure that while they're in high school, they start that process. I want to, instead of a school to prison pipeline, a school to college pipeline. We need that. Every senior in Minnesota should graduate with at least 1 year of college under their belt, and it's possible. They just don't know that the choices are there for them. Healthcare and well-being is something we need. Universal access to affordable healthcare. If we have access, people won't be going to the emergency room racking up bills that just go into bankruptcy, that someone still has to pay, or we're shortchanged in our budgets because those doctors still need to get paid. But we need a better route to preventative care for people and universal care for everyone. Number 6, still with universal health care, expanding mental health and substance abuse services. We need to clean up our streets. There are too many drug addicts and homeless people on the streets. I don't know if you've ever been affected by poverty, but when you are in poverty and you become homeless, it's very easy to be tricked into being a drug addict. And it can happen as simple as one hit. And fentanyl is taking over. We can clean up our streets. So poverty is the biggest issue that I want to tackle, but that includes healthcare. That includes education. That includes jobs and new job creation. I'm a person that believes that Minnesota as a state, we need to get into more capitalistic government. But I know that you can live with everybody if you treat people with respect, right? And the flip side of that, for those people who do not respect us as third-party members, up-and-coming minor party members trying to get major party status, we must demand our respect by keep working. Stand the course. Just because we don't have the monies behind us or the black money behind us, what I mean by black, I mean dark monies behind us, that doesn't mean that we can't continue to do what we're doing here. So right now I'm gonna hand out some buttons to everybody. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Party, for allowing me to do this. Young people that are in this room that I heard you speak so eloquently, good job. Continue this fight until we don't have to